close my eyes and go back, play it in my mind. A movie of us two, yeah, we were happy at the time. Can't remember what it felt like.
Hey there friends, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here, and welcome to today's video, which is another clean with me. We are doing a top to bottom weekly cleaning routine to give you that much needed cleaning motivation. So if that is something you're keen to see, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. We are starting off in the master bedroom. I just got up, had breakfast, and got myself ready for the day. I didn't bother making the bed because the first thing I'm going to do is strip it. Now, I did buy a lovely new king-sized doona insert for this bed, even though it's only a queen bed, and I currently only have one doona cover for it. So rather than washing that cover every single week, I've been washing it every fortnight, but making sure that I'm changing both the pillowcases and the sheets every week just to keep things nice and fresh. So I have taken those and I'm going to head into the laundry and put on our first load of washing for the day. And now that that's on its way, I'm just going to quickly stop by the linen cupboard on the way back to the bedroom and just grab myself a fresh set of sheets and pillowcases so that I can remake the bed straight away. I have already organized the linen cupboard per se, but I'm not 100% happy with how it looks at the moment. I feel like it just doesn't quite have that aesthetic touch. So at some point I will be going back and redoing it to make it a little bit more organized and visually appealing.
Silent treatment, is this what it feels like? If it's over, just say it out loud. Say those words, go and just shout it out. Just be honest, be a man right now. Say it's over, if it's over.
I'm still trying and probably failing to be somewhat sneaky and not show you every aspect of our master bedroom, including any of the details yet, because I'm not 100% finished on styling it. And I do like to have those individual room sort of styling, cleaning and decorating videos. So there'll definitely be one coming for the bedroom, bathroom and wardrobe soon. I am just waiting on the final addition, which is our blinds from Spotlight, and they did say 4 to 6 weeks. We are well and truly sort of at that 4 moving into the 6-week mark, so I'm hoping that they are going to be here shortly. Here is a cute little new decor piece for my entryway table. I just got this picture frame from a local boutique that I had a gift voucher for, and I figured that that would be a perfect spot to put a photo of Dave and I from our wedding. I've also grabbed myself a microfiber cloth and some multi-purpose spray, and I'm going to start going around the house and giving everything a good dust down. I had some flowers that were originally on the coffee table and then I maneuvered them to the dining table, but they were starting to look a little worse for where I'd had them for about a week, maybe even longer, and I like it when I can get some good amount of use out of my flowers before having to get rid of them, but these ones very sadly did need to go today. after I dust down the dining table, I'm just trying to put up as many chairs as I can fit on there, so that when I do go around and do the vacuuming and mopping later, it just makes it a whole heap easier to get under the table.
Forever, 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 forever.
I'm currently terming this my Zen room, which is where I do just little workouts, whether it's with weights or through a YouTube video. I would like to turn part of the garage into a home gym area with some more substantial pieces of equipment, but that is going to be part of a very long and expensive at this stage to-do list. The dusting is done, and now I'm going to move on to the bathroom portion cleaning of today's video. I'm starting off in the master bath, and I'm going to start off by running the sink with some hot water and filling it up with a capful of Zoflora. I am going to blame Gemma Louise Miles. She definitely influenced me on the Zoflora train. I have never heard of it before, and I don't think it was available for purchase in Australia for quite some time, but it has recently come to Woolies, and I'm in love. And my new favorite thing is collecting all of the scents and having all the boxes lined up perfectly in my little cupboard in the laundry. So this scent today is Linen Fresh, which is quite nice. I haven't met a Zoflora scent yet that I have not liked, so we'll see how I go with that. If you do have any recommendations for particular scents that you enjoy, let me know. And if you live in Australia and you know other places that I can purchase this fantastic cleaning product other than Woolies, let me know as well, because I'm always on the hunt. Woolies only has a small sort of offering of different options for purchase at this stage, so I need to broaden my horizons and see what other goodies I can access.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover,
using the bath super frequently, certainly not as much as I did in our previous house. While I do love this bath, it is substantially bigger and does take quite some time to fill up. So for me, it's a little bit more of a luxury or an indulgence, but I have been giving myself one night a week in the bath. So it's not particularly dirty, but it does need just that little weekly refresh. And I have actually put Lush bath bombs on both of my Christmas wish lists. So the one for my family, we do a Secret Santa every year, and then also a little wish list for Dave, because honestly, I've got to give that bloke ideas, otherwise I may end up with nothing. So hopefully I am able to score some Lush bath bombs somewhere. If not, I always know that some of the best presents come to CARLY from CARLY, so I can always treat myself to a little something in the new year. I've moved on from the bath now and I'm cleaning the shower, and I'm honestly not sure why we continue to insist upon using the shower in the main bathroom when the one in our master bathroom has been siliconed quite some time ago and is now ready for use. I'm sure at some point we will transition over, and when we do, one of the things that I will need to do is give this shower a really good clean with some shower power, and also pull out the drain insert and get in there and give that a good clean as well.
And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about. When it all breaks down, I'll wait for you right here. And I swear that we got nothing to fear. It's a miracle that you and I are finally here. I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think about. The last one I think about. There is a life I lead in this city.
Alright, bathrooms are done, so we are just going to pop into the laundry for a minute and give that a bit of a freshen up. Also, that load of washing that I put on earlier is done, so I'm going to pack that in the washing basket and set it aside to hang out. I have been using the dryer, but only sparingly, mostly for things that are either too big to go on the inside line or towels, because I really like having towels go through the dryer. I feel like it makes them nice and extra fluffy when they do. But for everything else, I've just got a little inside clothesline that I've been using to hang that stuff out and just putting it in the laundry to dry. I'm also going to reload the machine up with some darks, which I can put on later. And now that that's sort of cleared the bench tops of the space, I can go around and spray all the countertops and give them a really good wipe down.
Feeling is all gone.
I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bone, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where
The last room in the house that is left to be cleaned is the kitchen. So firstly, I'm just putting those flowers that were a little bit haggard in the bin, and then I'm going to run just a few things through some water in the sink that were kind of a bit big and bulky to be going in the dishwasher. So I'll just wash those up by hand, and I'll also wipe down all of the countertops, the front of the benches, and the handles as well.
feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling.
I do love this sink. I love how large it is and how you can sort of fit so many bits and pieces in there while you're waiting to stack them in the dishwasher or wash them up, whatever the case may be. But if I could go back and re-choose things, I would probably rethink the tap that I have there. While I really do like the big spout and I like the matte black and everything, I just think because the sink is so large, it would have been better to get one of those taps that have a pull down nozzle that you can kind of maneuver around, because even when I'm moving the tap from side to side, I'm not really able to get into all of the corners, and I feel like that would have been a really handy inclusion. Maybe it's something we'll do down the line, we will see. I'm also going to go and clean the stove top and get in and give it a really good wipe down. We have been using this quite a bit lately, so I'm going to just wipe over it with regular spray, but then also get a fresh microfiber cloth and some Metho and just give it a good wipe down with that as well. I feel like Metho is really great at polishing stainless steel so that you don't have any of the smear marks, and I'm not going ham with it because I don't want any sort of flammable remnants left behind for the gas to ignite. I don't know if that could actually happen or if that is just a fear that I have concocted myself, but either way I am being cautious of it nevertheless.
To get back the life I used to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I I should be the last to know.
The last area of the kitchen that I'm going to clean is the oven. I do have these oven wipes, and I've decided that every maybe 2 weeks I'm going to get in and wipe down the entire oven with one of these wipes. I feel like, yes, that's probably kind of excessive. We don't use the oven every night. We don't make a whole heap of mess in it. So even today it didn't come up dirty at all. But I do know from having left the oven cleaning for longer than what I would probably recommend, I feel like it's probably best to err on the side of caution and to clean more frequently to reduce any sort of build up, as opposed to leave it longer and then you've got a harder job to do. The battery in my Dyson stick vacuum has just all of a sudden decided to conk out on me, so I need to start using my ball vacuum more frequently around the house. I did buy a big set of these sort of felt sticky dots to use for the legs of my stools, and the pack also came with these longer pieces as well. So I have just stuck those to the outside of my vacuum cleaner. I have noticed, even though I haven't used this vacuum too many times on this new house, that it has in some areas of the house started to scuff the skirting timbers, and I have definitely seen that in previous houses. So it kind of forms like a little bit of a barrier between the vacuum and the skirting timber, so that you're not getting any of those like dark scuff marks as you go around and vacuum.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you.
Look, I realize that this is probably a strange thing to see, but yes, I am vacuuming the vacuum cleaner. It currently lives out in the garage, which is where all of Dave's tools are stored and where he's been doing a lot of work, so it has gotten quite dusty. I do really need to get in and give both this vacuum cleaner and my stick one a really good deep clean, take out the barrels, give them a wipe, clean out the filters, all of that jazz. I'm probably going to film a get it all done with me video shortly, so that will certainly make it to the to-do list. my final cleaning job of the day, as always, is to mop the house, which is always quite strenuous. I feel like vacuuming and mopping are pretty hard on the body, especially as a pregnant person, and my side to side mobility is not that great at the moment. Now, the previous couple of times that I have mopped, I've just used warm water and Metho, but today I am going to try it with the Method floor cleaner that I was using at my previous house, and I found that this didn't seem to impact the flooring at all, so hopefully that means that it is safe for me to use. I do love this little mop and bucket situation. I picked it up from Aldi. Honestly guys, those Aldi middle aisle finds have been so good and yet so bad to me over the last year. So good to me in the sense that I have found so many great things, but certainly so bad for my bank account for sure.
There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the way we are. I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. I would wait a lifetime if you were.
Now that the mopping is done, I'm going to empty the dirty water down this sink, and another thing I need to add to my to-do list is to give this bucket a little bit of a spray and wipe. It is essentially clean. I do give it a good swish out afterwards, but I just like things to remain nice and tidy and sparkling. And then after that, I'm going to sit down for a minute, just have a little bit of a relax and some lunchtime while I let the floor dry. And then I will zoom around the house and start putting down any furniture or bits of decor that I had moved in order to vacuum or mop, such as in this case all of the stools, but I also had the garbage bin in the pantry as well, and then a few other bits and pieces such as mats and pot plants that I needed to return to their original location.
That would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better, 'cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. If I'm gonna love somebody,
Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's Clean With Me video. I hope it gave you some cleaning motivation to get in and tidy up your own space. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. I put out new videos every single week. With that being said, I hope you guys all have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.